Nottingham Forest won, Manchester City won. I'm absolutely devastated with that because we played really well. It's just that we didn't finish our chances, and you can't miss as many chances as we did today and expect to get away with it. Because Forest, they defended well, to be fair to them, and then when they got the chance with Chris Wood, they took it. I thought Foden had a poor game today. I thought, apart from Foden, no one really for City was that bad, apart from Foden and maybe De Bruyne. Haaland, he had his chances, but he couldn't take them. The big chance was the one where he hit he missed the first shot, and then the rebound he put it over, and then there was one where we could have had a penalty, but apparently it was outside the box, so that's why the referee didn't go to look at the monitor for it. It's not all doom and gloom because Arsenal are only 2 points in front of us and we still have to play them at the Etihad. But it's games like today that could be results that make you lose out on the title, because it's not actually the games against the original top six that actually decide titles. It's like games against Forest, Brentford, Palace, games like West Ham and stuff like that. And sides like Southampton. Because if you don't beat teams like that, after beating sides like... Because we've beat United this season, we've beat Arsenal this season, we beat Chelsea this season, but when it's come to sides like Brentford lost, Forest drew, and those are the type of results that can make you miss out on the title. There's still a load of football to be played, but we can't keep missing chances like we did today, because if that was against like say a Liverpool or like a United, a Chelsea, or Arsenal or someone like that, we would have ended up losing that game for not being clinical. And yeah, we didn't win today, but that was because we missed too many chances. Because Forest scored with their only shot on target, and and we had chance after chance, and apart from the Bernardo Silva one, we didn't take them. And this result's also big for the Champions League as well, because I'm not having like confidence going into that game against Leipzig if we're going to miss chance after chance, because Leipzig have the players who can take their chances. Yeah, Forest did take their chance today, but if they had more chances, we could have lost this game for not being clinical. And yeah, we drew it. It's not the end of the world, because we're only 2 points behind Arsenal and we still have to play them at the Etihad. It's just like, whenever we play like a team that's like mid-table, or like maybe like 8th or 7th, or like maybe like 13th or 12th or something, we're not winning those type of games. Yeah, we've done all right when we've played the big boys this season, but that's not what comes down to deciding a title. It's the games like against like the sides that I've mentioned, like Forest, West Ham, Brentford, Palace, etc. And I think this could be a huge day in the title race. I'm not saying that Arsenal are definitely going to win the league, and I'm not saying that we're definitely not going to win the league, but it could be a crucial day, because they've gone to Villa being 1-0 down and 2-1 down, and still managed to get the 3 points. We've gone to Forest and been 1-0 up, dominated the whole game, but ended up dropping points. And that's something you can't do if you're in a title race. And the consistency with City just hasn't been there this season. We've had like 2 wins and then drew, or like 3 wins and then lost or drew. There hasn't been that consistency of winning games this season, and that's what is concerning, because even when we do get big results like Arsenal last Wednesday and like results against Chelsea, when we play like a side that we're going into as favourites, we end up either losing or drawing, like today against Forest and back in November against Brentford. And I'm absolutely gutted, but I do expect there to be a lot of twists and turns in this season, because of the World Cup, because there's going to be a lot of like players fatigued, especially like players got to the City players that got to the quarterfinals and beyond, because Alvarez won the tournament. That meant that he went really far. Our English players and Portuguese players got to the quarterfinals. That's still reasonably far, and there's also other teams that have got a lot of players that were at the World Cup that got far with their country, and yeah, today is not the best of results, but there is going to be a lot of twists and turns, because this isn't a normal season, because this has been a stop-start season because of the World Cup, and because what was I going to say? Because of the World Cup, there's going to be a lot of twists and turns, and that's going to happen more than in regular seasons where there hasn't been like a tournament in between the season. So I'm not going to hit the panic button just yet, but that doesn't mean that I can like criticise our players today, because no player at this football club, in my opinion, can get away with criticism no matter what they've done for this football club in the past. You can criticise the players, but don't like go like over the top and like be abusive. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.